Hey guys, we're back with another game of Pauper, playing some Turbo Fog. We've got a double island hand, turn 2 Jace's Erasure, no green source, but we do have a Words of Wisdom here, which can help us draw into it, I hope. Let's keep it. Opponent's going first. Maybe looking at Hexproof here. Let's lead with our island and pass. Probably going to brainstorm here. Yeah, looking more and more like Hexproof. Yep, there we go. Let's brainstorm. Still no green. Maybe in a spot of trouble here. We'll have to see. We'll try and dig ourselves out of it with Words of Wisdom. Opponent goes for the Armadillo Cloak. Okay, that's fine. It's not great. Yield to the Cloak ability. Blossoming Sands, no problem. We're going to Words. We got our green source. There, that should do. Took Ethereal Armor. Plays the Ethereal Armor. We're in for a beating. A very big beating. Going to 9. Probably have to start fogging. Yeah, we have to start fogging next turn. Always yes, always yield. Okay, so I have to go with Island this turn so that I can both Moment's Peace and Think Twice, although I could have fogged and then Think Twice and played the Thornwood Falls. That would have been a better play. Oh well. We can do the same thing with the Think Twice flashback next turn into Fog, so that'll be fine. And we're just going to Moment's Peace. Okay, oh yeah, there's the first strike. Opponent goes for another Ledge Walker. And we're going to Think Twice. So this turn, yeah, we can just flashback, Think Twice, and play the and then play Fog. So let's play the Thornwood Falls. This is a good opportunity to do it and pass. Opponent goes in for the kill. We're going to Fog. Opponent Hellbent. We're going to Think Twice. Getting a lot of tap lands here. We still got our Moment's Peace in the graveyard, so let's play our Thornwood Falls. And looks like we can quiet Disrepair and leave up Moment's Peace. Yeah, I think we'll have to do that. Let's just play it on the Ethereal Armor here. And then F6. Opponent doesn't have much of a chance in this first game, that's for sure. Oh, I'm not tapping my mana very well. I could have played an untapped land and then played Krosan Tusker. Would have been better. We're going to gain 2. Yeah, I'm setting myself up for some really awkward turns. I should be tapping better than this. Let's go for the seat. So we've got 3, 6, 7 mana. We need to transmute. For a Moment's Peace. And we can't Krosan Tusker again, which is really unfortunate. And because of that, I should have played the Terramorphic Expanse. I don't know, I'm not thinking straight here. Could have way more efficient turns with my tap lands and stuff. I haven't been good enough with that. And it looks like, unless he has another card to play that'll boost his damage, I can afford not to fog. Oh boy, not doing great here. Let's play a Terramorphic. Pass. Because he's got 12 damage here. Alright, 8, 9, 10, 11. Goes in for 11. I'll take it. Let's sack this. Get an island. Goes for the Armadillo Cloak. And we're gonna cycle. Get ourselves yet another land here. And draw. We get another Tusker, which we'll use. Get our last island. And we get our Tangle. That's great. Good. We'll gain 2. We do need some draw spells. Let's play our Terramorphic. We'll play a Jace. And we'll pass. And with this Terramorphic, we only have 1 forest left in our graveyard after we use it. Flashback. And I don't think we even have any... Yeah, this is our... Maybe our last land here. Or do we have... Yeah, I think we have a couple Tree of Tales left as well. We're getting fogs, which is good. Keep playing lands. It's not super necessary anymore. And let's pass. I want to be able to get as much value out of this tangle as possible. He goes in for not much. I guess we can try it here. Only maybe holding another Ancestral Mask or something. He'll go and get it. There we go. And he can cast it this turn too. So that's not helping us. We'll gain 2. Oh, of all the cards we have left to draw, it has to be one of these. Oh, dear. Okay. Let's play our island. And pass. Getting very, very flooded here. The Crossum Tuskers were not the best this game. Goes in with the 17/17. Come on. Come on, deck. Yes. Goes in for 12. Opponent passes. We gain 2. We get another muddle. We're going to hang on to it. It might have to go and get our last moment's piece, so... Goes for the Ledgewalker. Okay. We're going to gain 2. He's at 13 cards. We're getting him down. Get our last moment's piece and pass. Hopefully we draw a draw spell next turn so that we can, well, even better would be an Arcane Denial. So I mean, not an Arcane Denial. We can play the Accumulated Knowledge to counter it with Arcane Denial, draw 3, mill him 6. Oh, we didn't really need to fog here, did we? And we have pretty good chances of getting what we need. Yeah, there we go. considering that we just drew all of our lands. I think it's very lucky we survived here. Okay. Let's go with the accumulated knowledge, which we're going to counter. And we're going to draw 3 on his turn. Maybe kill him on his upkeep step. He'll certainly be very close. Yeah, there we go. He's dead. Whoops, I should have responded there. Oh well. Goes in for a ludicrous amount of damage. Let's go in here. I didn't have my stop set on his upkeep, so couldn't react in time. Although he's dead now. Alright, let's go to sideboarding. So again, I am thinking I need to prepare for the Flaring Pain. So we're going to go ahead and put in some more counter magic. Do I want to change anything else? I think I will still board out a single Tusker. They're a bit slow. Although you don't want to get stuck with too many counter spells. That might not be useful in the early game. But I think this would do nicely, yeah. And you also have to prepare for their enchantment hate. I saw he was running Commune with the Gods, which indicates to me that he might have some value that he likes to put into his graveyard. That could be Ray of Revelation, as much as it could be just Flaring Pain. So we'll have to see. Let's run it like that. We've got a decent hand here. Yeah, let's keep that. Very well rounded. Let's go with our seat. We can have 6. Brainstorm and then Brainstorm Shuffle. Goes for the Ledgewalker. We're going to Brainstorm. Okay, we will put back Island and Think Twice. Play our Terramorphic and pass. There's the Abundant Growth. We don't like seeing that because that means that he could have Flaring Pain at any time. We need to watch how many red sources he can actually make. If he can make 2 in a turn, that's bad. If he can only make 1, we're okay. Goes for a 3/3. So we're going to Brainstorm. We're going to keep one of those lands at least. Yeah, it's a tough call. I think I'll put back the Think Twice and an Island. Shuffle. So we need to have this counter magic here Although maybe just one would have done for now. I don't want to get stuck, but the muddle can get a moment's peace anyway. So, oh yeah, we need a forest. Let's pass. We get another island. Let's pass again. Goes for the sprawl, choosing white. This is where I'd like to have like something like Gitaxian Probe or something. Goes for another armor. He's got a 9/9. Goes in for 9. We're going to accumulate a knowledge. We already have to start fogging. Wow, that's a fast start for him. Yeah, I'm just so terrified of Flaring Pain. Let's just pass like this. I would have played the Thornwood Falls, but I just don't know. Oh, yeah. Although him playing the Utopia Sprawl on the Abundant Growth kind of makes it, kind of, telegraphs to me that he may not have it in his hand. Especially when he uses it like that. So we're going to have to fog. I guess I could have played the Thornwood Falls. I'm silly. And it's going to be kind of the same deal this time around. So let's just play the Thornwood Falls, gain a life, and pass. Goes in for 19. We're going to fog. Have to start winning too. Goes for the Ledge Walker. Let's think once. Wow, more lands again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can't leave up counter magic for Flaring Pain this turn. So we might as well play the tap land. Anyway, let's transmute. Sucks that we have to transmute this early. And we'll play the Terramorphic and pass. Now's the moment of truth. Alright, if he had it, he would have played it. Alright, there's a Jace. We've got a Moment's Peace in the graveyard. Let's cast it. And we're probably looking at some hate here. But we might just be dead to lack of fog. Goes for the natural state. That's fine. Let's counter it. We don't get to cantrip at least. Okay, we're going to let him draw 2, unfortunately. We're going to get to draw 1 extra, and then Oh, there's a moment's peace. That's good. Plus the think twice. Okay, that's all right. It's better than lands. Let's go with the forest and pass. Haven't gotten anything too consequential here. Let's go for a tangle. Hopefully catch him off guard. Goes for an abundant growth. Now he can make 2 red. Okay. Think twice. Got another Jace. Not exactly what we need. And a land. Okay. Still got 2 turns here to not whiff. We're completely at the mercy of his draws here. It's for a Bogle. Makes it spidery. Gotta think twice. That's pretty good. Okay. Let's play a tree and pass. Got our last moment's piece here, but we get to draw 2. Goes for the 35er. Okay. We get it. He passes. We're gonna think once. Get another fog. That's good. Mill him twice. Whoops. And think twice. And a muddle. Okay, those are both good. And a land. We've been drawing a lot of lands this game. So let's go for it. Half his deck is gone. Just keeping an eye on his graveyard here. Okay. And he's done. Ooh, that's a good draw. We will main phase that. We've got 2 in the graveyard already. Okay, still nothing of consequence here. So now I have to muddle for moment's peace. And then I think I don't have, well, I could have double counter. I'm gonna put the Tree of Tails down and pass. It's down to 17 cards. We can mill him another 8. We'll go down to 9. moment's peace. He's ending his turn. Let's accumulated knowledge. Oh, he's dead. Didn't see a single one. Okay, and I can still brainstorm and leave up counter magic in case he has the natural state. Let's put back a seat and a terramorphic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Let's end it there. Okay. So at this point, I think what I'll do is I'll just cast a fog, counter it with Arcane Denial, draw 2, and mill him. And he concedes. Yeah, wow. So he wasn't running Flaring Pain then. Interesting. And it looks like he was running, Natural State is okay. I'm not such a huge fan of it. And it looks like he might have been only running one. Oh no, there's a second one here. Yeah, so he just wasn't well equipped to deal with our deck here. So we just basically steamrolled him, as is expected with Turbo Fog versus Hexproof. So thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.